Hello guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my Napoleon Total War coalition campaign, playing as Great Britain, going for world domination victory. If you've been enjoying the campaign so far, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on so you can be keeping up with the campaign in the future. Previously, we took Paris off of France, which was an epic battle, so if you missed it, check out the last episode. But this time around, it looks like we're just going to be kind of dealing with the rebellion because the public order is terrible. So let's just get some more troops in here. I could probably bring these into Paris as well, although just thinking maybe I could send them over to Reims so that we can hold on to this. If I exempt them from tax, they won't rebel this turn, which would be good. And we can fix that up. But are they in range? Actually, they're not in range. I was going to let them have it. Like, take it back so that we could focus on the attack here. But if we could hold both with like a minimal force on Reims, then that would be good. We do also have these guys that we could send there. Let's have our general come down. We will... Let's send the cannons and the line infantry there. And then we'll have the Highland Foot move into Paris. Okay, that's starting to look quite nice, this army. Would like to replace these militia at some point, but overall, looking nice indeed. So we're fixing up both the theatre and the barracks, which is good. Let's go send a ship to pick up this small army. I guess just a unit, and they can drop off over here.
Set sail. Jump to it and look lively. Under sail.
Do they not have enough movement to do that?
Under sail.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Not too much of a concern, hopefully. We'll definitely fix that up, since we're going to be doing that.
How may I be of service?
Just notice this spy here. Makes me wonder if there's anything else I missed. We do have the merchantman in the port there, but I guess what we could do is go through our lists. Almost clicked on the end turn button. But that's our army in Gibraltar.
Make ready.
Okay, yeah, we don't think we've really missed it. Wait, hello? Why do we have... Okay, I'm not going to complain. We have more ships. And actually, two of them, it looks like, these two, both have Indiamen. The Magnificent and Richmond. Well, they could come in handy against the French fleets, since they have 58 guns. But I guess if we move them out of here, yeah, we lose money. So that's not a good idea, at least not yet. But what I might do is just switch some of these around so the Indiamen are like in the same navy. So maybe it'd be worth splitting here. That's 703. Get 400 now, that's 440. Making like 100 more by doing that. So yeah, that was worth it. Okay, cool. Nice, I didn't realise we had the trade nodes up there. I thought this was just trade coming in, just cause, not because there was trade nodes. Well, I guess we can take advantage of that for the time being. Any merchantmen I make, we can just send up there. That's great. Okay, and since we are relatively safe here, I'm tempted to bring across my other general now. We're okay for now. We could move him into like Caen or something. But I do also want to probably raid this trade. Quite a lot of trade here actually. 3,000. Trade route raid value is 473. Tervian Republic, Spain, Ottoman Empire, France. All of them trade through here. Does that improve our income much? Well, we may as well. I guess if we have a ship that can pick up this guy as well, then we'll do that.
Make
Or we could do it
river.
next turn, but
Under sail.
I guess we'll do it like that for now. Get him on there.
Forwards.
Bring him across.
On our way, Captain. All away. Where to, Captain?
I pressed the wrong button.
Orders.
Alright. Well, job done. I think that's everything moved. Yeah. Nothing else to do. Let's move on to the next turn. They moved into Reims. Napoleon's heading south. Okay. Just out of there. He just outie. Head into Corsica. Gonna go cry in his home. Okay, letters of demand from France. And workers' riot. Building damage to the market. Which building's the market? I guess... Guess it didn't really damage much. Nothing that I have to fix up. Okay. Rennes is fine, I think.
Yes, my lord.
Let's just move those in there.
Yes, your majesty.
Get these in there as well. Come on.
Ship's orders received.
Okay, there you go.
Officer on deck. Your
How can they not get in there?
March.
Alright, we got the line infantry in there. Can I turn the tax back on? I can, cool. So we only need like 2 units there actually. Okay, I am actually tempted to try and take Reims over here. Especially since Napoleon's gone for a jog down to Marseille. We could easily just take this. There is an army here though, at Metz. That's kind of annoying. I guess what we could do is just like leave our damaged units here and then just take that quick and maybe come back to deal with the rebellion.
They are trapped.
Because that's like an easy auto-resolve. Gimme, gimme. Lost 200 men. Peacefully occupy. And I guess we can just fix that up. Fine. Cool. Yep, that's fine. I assume there's going to be some sort of rebellion. Although, actually, oh, that might have been a bad idea. Does a rebellion attack in the same turn it spawns? I think in Warhammer 2 they do. I'm just not sure about older games. Shit, that could have been a really bad idea. I guess we'll find out. Right. The dockyard finishes next turn. How much money do we need to repair these? That's going to be 3,400. So, we can probably spend like 1,500 just in case stuff happens in the end of the turn.
Yes, my lord.
Get those to get back together. This can head up here.
Aye, sir.
Lovely. And let's just build some more ships. Cool. And we'll leave 1,000. That's perfect. Yeah, we're just going to send all these merchantmen up to the top here. Make loads of big merchant navies. That will make us constant cash. Really, really nice. Then we can fuel our pushes through Europe. And once we've dealt with the French Navy, actually, we can probably come down here and start taking these ones as well. So we're going to be in a really, really nice position. Although Spain's a problem still, of course. Probably going to have to go and take France first and then go and take Spain. Are we allied with Portugal? No. I kind of want to be. Request alliance. We can make them our protectorate. Okay, they don't want a alliance. It's probably pretty unlikely that anyone would accept an alliance anyway, just because we're on very hard difficulty. Maybe Prussia would. Nope. Okay. We'll just double check lists. The spy is actually at port this turn, so let's go and grab him and drop him off over here. Cool. And we can move the ship back. Nice. So I guess we could just have him come down and follow Napoleon, so we can see where he's going and see if there's any more armies, because we can see this army. I assume that's just like one of the French armies. France has really pushed through here, haven't they? All the way to Munich. Okay. Well, let's end the turn. See what happens. Now, he's gone into Marseille, I assume. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all.
Sail for home. Drop anchor.
There's the French Navy, everybody. I should have had a good look at what the ships were. And that small army hanging around at the bottom of Paris is kind of annoying. They might run around and destroy things. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. No way. Please. Spain, no. Don't do it. We've also got a huge rebellion on our hands. Wow. Italy is destroyed. We recruited a couple of ships. Oh dear. The timing. The actual timing is ridiculous. Okay, can we repair this turn? Right, we have the cash to do so, but will it complete is the question. Will they assault it straight away, I wonder? Or will they... Or will they just kind of siege? If they siege, I think we can fix up our ships. If they don't siege it and they just take it, then... No, we're in trouble. Right, where are we going? With this ship? I mean, just go into port here? I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go in. We'll just kind of sit there and hope for the best. These guys are definitely going to have to jump into port. My Indiaman can join that fleet. It's actually our second biggest ship there now. Okay, we'll continue up here. And next turn, potentially, we will have Nelson back online, which will be great if we do, because we can destroy this little French navy and then head north. Right, what's Arthur Wellesley gonna do? The Duke of Wellington. We need to probably attack this army. We could attack Brussels. There's just so many choices. We definitely need to wipe out the rebellion though, because I'll just go and take Paris. I need more infantry. How are we going to do this? Because I can't just walk next to them, can I? I could walk round with these two infantry, apparently. Oh dear. This is just such a tough nut to crack. I just really wish that I had these guys to reinforce. Maybe I can just have them on this side.
Troops, forward!
Wait, do these not have any, like, presence, per se? Right, if we move out of there, can we put that on exemption of tax? We can, okay, so that's going to be fine. Let's now merge these and attack. Alright. We may as well do this now. I mean, there's no real point in waiting, because if they attack us at a settlement, it's going to be a open field battle anyway. So, yeah, this should be fine. Let's just jump on in. We won't auto-resolve it because I want to try and keep my army as healthy as possible. Although, saying that, playing this out is going to be difficult. But the majority of their infantry was militia, I believe. So, we have the advantage of morale. They are rebels as well, so that helps. We do, of course, have our Duke of Wellington, who will stand strong, hopefully. Okay. The fields are very uneven. Very uneven indeed. And it's kind of making me wonder where I want to put the guns. I might move back a little bit. Because we could do a unit there, and then these two we'll just put in between for now. We'll put one on the right flank, put one on the left flank. I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to spread these properly. I think that's fine. Alright, let's just do our normal formation. Okay.
Infantry. Yes, sir. The Legion awaits your orders. Yes, sir.
Both of my elite regiments are on the right hand side. Let's put my light foot here as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Infantry reporting.
Now where is their cav? All their cavs like left side, right? Or is there some right as well? Oh, they're both sides. Well, isn't that just annoying?
General Staff report. Yes, sir. Orders. Infantry reporting.
These are too close together.
Infantry reporting. Sir. Yes, sir.
Put that one in there.
Yes, sir. Line companies ready. Yes, sir. Sir.
Get my cav together. At the back. I think I'm just going to have these stand behind for now, and we'll just send them whichever side is needed. Okay. So my guns want to fire at the cav, if they're in range. We're not in range of them on the right side. Actually, we might be. No, we're not. Oh, look at that morale drop. Yeah, okay. So I think in terms of morale, we're fine. It's just we've got to deal with this cav ASAP. Because that cav is going to hurt. Especially if it all charges at the same time. That would be really rough. Also, the fact that my cannons can't hit that left side very well is really frustrating. Okay, they're engaging my light foot. That's fine. This is a massive battle. Like killing the rebels almost as a big battle as the battle to take Paris itself.
Artillery reporting.
Are they targeting this unit? I'm gonna have them just spread out. The unit of hussars in the middle isn't moving, so we'll just hit that with everything we got. They are quite bunched up. See if a shell lands in the right spot. Come on. Oh, just short. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. Oh, there's another hit. Right, this cannon on the right-hand side doesn't actually have the best line of sight. Not to the right, at least. Kind of does to the left. Let's see if we can keep hitting those hussars. Well, that's actually the general unit. Yeah, we killed the general. Nice. Oh, look at that morale drop. Oh boy. Very nice.
Cannon ready, sir. Cannon ready, sir.
Imagine if we just made them break by killing their units with this cannon engagement.
Infantry. General Staff reporting. Yes, sir.
Well, the Duke of Wellington's done his job. Let's just have him move back for now.
Militia. 6-pounder ready.
I really want to just take out this cav ASAP. Because if the cav's dead, then I can start working on the artillery with our own cav. But at the moment, it's just kind of a bit of a pain. Focus on the hussars further up. Okay, great. If they charge us, I'm more than happy about that. As for the ones over here, let's continue hitting these hussars. It's the general unit.
Artillery reporting.
And they're completely destroyed. Oh, that canister. Nice, we ranked up.
9-pounder ready.
Next unit of cav, please.
Sir. Cannon ready, sir. Sir.
I'm surprised we haven't hit this cannon yet on the right flank. Because we have been firing these hussars for a while. Now, all the shots on the left side are just overshooting completely. Right, those are broken, they've ran away. Good, next unit. Kind of a shame that more of my artillery can't fire at the hussars like that. Well, they're trying at least. Any shots that are missing are bouncing over into the ones at the back. Just going to keep it sped up, just because it's the only way that this remains relatively interesting. I realise that it is incredibly slow. But there is no point in us attacking right now, because their cavalry advantage is like really a big problem. But as soon as we make like another unit rout, and they'll bring the other one forwards, we can do the same with that one. Then we can deal with the cannons, and then we can force their infantry forwards and kill them pretty quickly, probably. Although our line's a lot shorter than theirs, so we'll have to cover our flanks quite well. But the cav can probably do that for us, because we figured before that the cav was pretty good at wrecking these militia units. Right, those guys are charging forwards. And did my cannon crew get hit? Not sure. Either way, they just took a lot of damage then. Wow. I thought they were all coming towards us, but they turned around. Oh, we hit them. Again. So they are running. We hit a couple more then? I think we did. Yeah, my cannons are firing like all the way across the map at them. Wow.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Okay.
General staff.
Let's move our general back. So I'm gonna have to spread out my cav a bit more as well. Maybe a bouncing shot will eventually hit that left side. Check out the amount of horses dead here. Okay. Maybe what we can do now is send some of our cav to engage their cav. On this left side, for example, we could probably do that. Especially if we bring like all of them at once. I'm going to start walking them round. We'll keep the engagement going on the right-hand side. These cannons are just racking up kills and experience. These guns are really not in a good place. Like, I could limber them and move them maybe to the top of the hill, but I'm just a bit wary of getting too close to their line. I don't want them to push forwards while I have my cannons limbered. That would be bad for us. Very bad. Let's speed those ones up so they catch up. Okay, great. Right, is this cannon able to hit the hussars? Ideally, I wish they weren't hitting the German foot. Maybe we can just move them back into the trees. Because my other unit there is hiding. Wait, did I just... Oh, okay. I think the hussars charged us, but we killed them all. Something like that. Okay. Sure. Well, we're going to have probably 2 of my cav charge the 6-pounder. Actually, 2 can charge the militia, and we'll have 1 charge the 6-pounder horse artillery. Right, they didn't fire a volley, so that's good. Alright, they are dealt with. Alright, let's pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. That was a successful charge. Now we got to do the same to the left side. So we'll wheel round the back. We'll go and hit the other side where their fresh cav is. They are moving a bit closer. Ooh, since I hit that unit, they're hitting some more healthy units. Not a fan of that. Okay.
Following orders. Line infantry. Keep your heads down, you idiot.
It actually looks like they're properly charging. Well, not charging per se, but they are definitely going on the aggressive side now, since we killed those cannons. Right, let's stop these firing. Canister shot, turn on, fire at will again. Stop them firing, canister shot, turn on, fire at will again. Okay. We are ready. Move around behind them.
Infantry reporting. Infantry reporting. Orders.
Yeah, these guys took quite a lot of damage from the guns. I have one chase down this militia.
Light dragoons are the ready, sir. Orders.
Now we need to put all of our weight into the hussars. We're charging uphill, that's not good. Right, their morale is terrible. So, hopefully, we'll win. Sooner than later. The longer this engagement goes on, the more they'll recover their morale, and we're in a worse position because a lot of our cav is dying. I think their cav's better in prolonged combat. Oh, you can just see like how the smoke just like came about from all of my frontline firing at the same time. Wow. Alright, let's kill off those. Okay then. That's victory, more or less. Have one of these go and kill off the 6-pounder horse artillery. And that'll be it, more or less. The militia on the right, though, are recovering. Okay, where's my other cav?
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Alright, let's bring those back and run down these men.
Orders. Orders. Following orders.
Oh, they are recovering again.
Dragoons reporting.
Right, they are shattered. These ones just recovered. We're just going to charge into both of these. There we go. Perfect. Let's charge into that unit. Come on, horses. Get in there. Okay. Good. Just gonna let them slice them up for a bit. Okay, they're all running. We've done it. We'll end the battle there. We'll chase them down for the next one. That was a big old battle. We lost 115. Oh, okay. We killed the rebellion. Nice. Still won't like us either way. Maybe for now we just sit in Paris. Alright. Get some more replenishment. Put some more repression on. I don't want to turn off the tax just because it is making us 2,100 a turn. Well, that is a very unpleasant sound. What I'm going to do, guys, is probably save the game. I'll mute out the sound for you guys and we'll carry on in just a second. And we're back. So I just had to quickly save it and reload it there. I've never had that sound bug before. That was really weird. We're going to head down to Marseille, though, with our spy. Let's get him to make a move on. And we'll just, finish off our turn. So I'm really, really hoping that we can repair these in time. What about here at Reims? That's all good. We have more than enough men there. As for our fleets, let's get this one to head up here. I think we also built the Indiaman, didn't we? But we already moved him. Yep. Okay. Let's move on to the next turn. Well, Napoleon's going across the bottom of France. He's not actually in Marseille. Now, I'm not sure where France is going with their navy now, but it seems as though they might be heading towards our trade, which is a problem. They start cracking down on our merchantmen, then that will put us in a really, really bad position because I won't have the money to support my current armies. One thing we could do is like consolidate all of the merchantmen and the Indiamen into the same navy. Maybe that way they will avoid attacking us. Really? Spain's asking us to surrender Gibraltar? I assume if we decline, we just have to play out the battle, which I'd rather do. Oh. Okay, never mind. They just besieged it. Surely that's a good thing. Yeah, we got the... Yes! Okay, awesome. Whew. I thought the timing there was so awful. Villeneuve is raiding our trade, but that's okay. I don't think it's affecting us too much. Right, works on strike in France, letters of demands in France. Still can't take off tax to make them okay, so we'll just have to leave it as it is. Alright, let's head down here then instead. Go and find Napoleon. He might be coming round to attack Rennes, honestly. Oh, national debt is complete. Great. So now it's going on to public schooling automatically, the plus 10% technology rate. But I'm not sure we really want that. Maybe we can get the extra wealth generated, or we could go towards like national census, which reduces administration costs and gives us Bonus to global tax rate. And that's pretty good. So let's do that. My 38 gun 5th rate is complete in Portsmouth. And their ships, he's got a 122 gun 1st rate. Then that's a 74 gun. So I assume the ones in between are either the same or less than a 74 gun, which is fine because our fleet's back online and Nelson is ready to go. Okie dokie. So, I guess it's time to just obliterate this French fleet. Well, they really aren't very big, are they? 32 gun frigates and a corvette. Alright, well, I'll just play it out because the auto-resolve on navies can be a bit janky. Right, this is a bit of a bad weather situation for us, and the wind's against us, which is kind of awkward. Really good for their fast ships, but I'm just going to blow them out the water. We'll just create like a blockade and destroy them. Damn. These ships are so much bigger than theirs. Look at this difference, guys. Like one deck ship. On the horizon you see these triple deckers. Why in the world would you sail towards that? Oh my. Right, we'll start sailing kind of forwards, I guess. But they're going to be right on us very quickly indeed. Our big old ships are going to smash them to pieces. Let's test our range. Oh, we hit him. I think with like one cannon hit the mark. Let's make sure all of them can shoot on target. There we go. Beautiful. Now I would consider trying to board these, but I don't think there's any point really. Really? Of all the targets? But they're not going to have many guns left soon. Alright, that's how we're doing it. We will turn in as well. Oh, that ship just got annihilated. We nearly just pushed it over in one go. Let's just swing them all round to the left. That one surrendered. Okay, great. Oh, my ship's on fire. Repair it. Put out that fire. There we go. I think we're sorted.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Alright, that's it. Surely. They've surrendered. Yeah, they've all surrendered. That one's sinking. I just blew them to pieces. Very fast ships, but no power. No power at all. Oh wow, we actually did capture them, even though we didn't do anything. I'll take the 32 gun frigate, why not? But we'll sell the corvette. Take that one with us. Thank you, France. I appreciate it. So, we didn't take too much damage. So I think we can probably just start sailing back up. Let's go. Oh, I should have hit the trade route. My bad. I should do that the whole way up. Like, as we continue up here, we just hit the trade route more and more. Because we're going to have to abandon Gibraltar. There's no way that we're going to be able to hold on to that. Unless we make some heroic defense or something. So, in general, we're doing quite well. There's no massive armies nearby at the moment. We can potentially take Brussels at some point, but it looks like after another rebellion in France, there'll likely be another one, and then, yeah, that will be when we can move to Brussels. Or we could maybe attack Brussels now, but if we're in range, we'll see. Either way, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.